What's going on, Z Nation? Welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid, here with some breaking news as it concerns Kawhi Leonard and his destination. He just announced it today. According to the reports, Kawhi Leonard has decided to leave Toronto to go to the Los Angeles Clippers. It just surprises me. I mean, there's no emotions that I cannot express of what I have to say. The reports for these past couple of days showed that Kawhi Leonard is picking between Toronto and the Los Angeles Lakers. But somehow a curveball came around and somehow the Clippers were involved, and now he's going to the Los Angeles Clippers. And on top of all this, according to the reports, I think it came from Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN, the Clippers acquired Paul George from the Thunder in exchange for a huge assets that's going to the OKC Thunder. It's a huge some sort of it comes with maybe like I think draft picks and I believe players. It's a huge trade for Paul George. So now, if you think about it, LA has now been how should I put this in words? Both LA teams are basically the top teams in the Western Conference right now. Okay, you have LeBron and Anthony Davis with the Lakers, and now you have Kawhi Leonard and Paul George pairing up with the Los Angeles Clippers. And now there's two threats in the Western Conference. Okay, you can forget about OKC, you can forget about the Golden State Warriors. I mean, you forget all the other teams. The two top teams in the Western Conference are now competing to be the best in the Western Conference. And I can honestly say that it's just the best thing that could ever happen for Los Angeles, okay? Two rivals in one city competing with one another to be number one in the Western Conference. And I'm very surprised. And I just got notifications. The trade for Paul George includes, I believe, 2 players and five first-round picks. It's amazing how a team, when they really want somebody, they can go for it and give out all their assets just to get that particular person. And I'm not saying, Paul George is some scrub. I mean, look what he did last year. He was in the conversation of being MVP. So obviously for many reasons, the Clippers wanted to get somebody to team up with Kawhi. And I think there's some reports saying that Kawhi was in contact with Paul George, and obviously they wanted to team up with one another, and it just came to the realization that Kawhi kept this very secret. I mean, it's very surprising how he kept this secret from the public. And I know this guy does not have social media. He's not that type of guy that just, he's to himself. So obviously when it came to all this, nobody knew about it. The reports were out there. Like I said in the beginning, it was 2 teams that Kawhi is looking at, and that was the Lakers, and that was Toronto Raptors. So it just opens a lot of speculations of what was going on with the team of Kawhi and his representatives, and how this news did not come out until now. And it's just very surprising how this report comes out. And like I said, it's just going to be an interesting season for the Lakers and the Clippers. I mean, it's going to be amazing to watch. And to be fair, let's give out some credit to the Clippers, okay? They pulled off a huge free agency turnout. I mean, they got Kawhi Leonard, who won a championship, convinced him to come, and obviously he's going there. And I guess he didn't want to team up with LeBron James, and I don't know, the whole scenario about him wanting to be a Laker. I guess it wasn't true, and I think I saw like maybe a news outlet maybe a couple of days ago that there was throughout Kawhi Leonard's life, he was always a Clippers fan, and his family was a Laker fan. I mean, it's a lot of scenarios, and obviously it is going to be very interesting to watch. I just got notifications right now. The Clippers reportedly traded for Paul George, and now Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are going to team up in Los Angeles with the Clippers. So it's going to be very interesting, and lots of scenarios. I mean, there's a lot of things to really talk about now, because right now the Lakers, with this whole stalling that Kawhi did, it kind of made a curveball for the Lakers to just right now do whatever they can to get players to team up with LeBron and Anthony Davis. So, and we can just say this right now, with the whole type of relationship that Danny Green has with Kawhi, it will be very weird if he doesn't go team up with Kawhi with the Los Angeles Clippers. So it's just not going to look right. If it does work out, he goes to the Lakers, that'll be great. But still remains to be seen where will Danny Green go. But I just really can't wait for what the Lakers are going to do with this scrambling right now when it comes to getting players to team up with LeBron and Anthony Davis. And just right now, it's just going to be very interesting to watch. I'm honestly shocked. I mean, it's very surprising of how Kawhi kept this from the public until now. And I was kind of hoping that he was going to be a Laker, and the reports out there with Chris Broussard to Adrian Wojnarowski, Stephen A. Smith with his sources, and it's just really surprised me. We were wrong, and obviously Kawhi had all the information to himself, and obviously when he made that announcement, it just shocked Laker fans and basically the NBA world when it came to that. And what really shocked me the most really is Paul George going to the Los Angeles Clippers. And he always wanted to be in Los Angeles also, but the assumption that he wanted to be a Laker, but now he's going to be with the Clippers. So, and with those two pairing up, I mean, it's going to be very interesting to watch. I mean, those two have the chemistry that will work well with each other. I mean, Kawhi, with his defense and his ability to score and be that Mamba mentality type of guy, I mean, it's going to be very interesting to watch. And plus, with somebody like Paul George, who has that athleticism and also has that defense as well, and he can score, it will really be very interesting how those two will mesh well together and see how they can dominate in the Western Conference with being in the same city as the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's going to be very interesting to watch. And when it's all comes said and done, it's very shocking. And I'm shocked. I did not see this coming. And most Laker fans did not see this coming. Maybe everyone, really. So I'm just really shocked. So it's going to be very interesting to see where the Lakers will go when it comes to free agents and which free agents will join either the Lakers and now recently with the Clippers, who will join them. I mean, lots to talk about. So guys, please comment down below if there's any news to talk about when it comes to the Lakers and recent or potential signees that will potentially go to the Lakers. I'll obviously upload those videos on this channel so you guys can check them out and see where the Lakers are going with this type of direction that they're on. So, and obviously they're going to use that the $32 million to basically go after some players now. And, it's going to be very interesting who is still available. I mean, obviously, like I said, Danny Green is available. I'm trying to think of some others. KCP is available if he wants to come back. JaVale McGee. There's a lot. Boogie Cousins. Lots to really think about when it comes to free agents who are still available, who might consider joining the Lakers or potentially the Clippers. So it's going to be very interesting to watch, and man, just think about it. I mean, next season, who's going to be the top of the Western Conference? Is it the Lakers or is it the Clippers? It's just going to be very interesting to watch, and I just really can't wait for the season to basically start and see how these guys will play, and obviously how they will who will be the better team. And obviously I'm rooting for the Lakers, and Laker fans, we own this city. I mean, obviously the Lakers own Los Angeles, and there's no way in hell that the Clippers are just going to come out of nowhere with Kawhi and Paul George to take it from the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, championships comparing to what, just a couple of playoff runs, that's all they. So obviously it's going to be very interesting. I just really can't wait for this season to start already, and I just really can't wait. So guys, please comment down below, give me your thoughts about the Kawhi Leonard going to the Los Angeles Clippers, and the acquirement of Paul George being a Los Angeles Clipper now, and where does that leave with Russell Westbrook? I mean, it's going to be it's just so shocking to see all this happen at once, and it's just very. I'm glad it's over when it came to his decision, but at the same time, I'm just shocked by this breaking news. So, guys, please comment down below. Give me your thoughts about free agents who can join either the Lakers or the Clippers, which player will go to which team. So I really appreciate that. So, guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, and guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports. Again, that's ZSPN_sports. You guys can check that out. I've been uploading not uploading, but retweeting and tweeting some stuff. And just recently with the whole Kawhi going to the Clippers, I bring all my information from Twitter to where I get all my information from. So you guys, if you want to know where I get the information, please follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports. And I really appreciate all the love and support you guys gave me on this channel. Subscribe to the channel, share my videos, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.